Hello everyone and welcome to an unsponsored, unbiased review of the newest version of the Astro A40s with the Mixamp Pro. First off, I just want to say the only difference between the Astro A40s and the Astro A50s is the wireless option that comes with the Astro A50s. The reason I pick the wired over the wireless is because of lag. There is a small, minute, maybe fractionless amount of lag that you get when you have a wireless connection. I wanted to get the sound as quick as possible, and you get that with a wired connection. So that's why I pick wired over wireless any day. Also, I never want to have to worry about charging my headset. That's just not for me. First off, the way that this headset receives power is via micro USB to USB. Now, that USB port is actually plugged into your PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or PC. The cool thing about powering this Mixamp is you do not have to plug it into your console or PC to use it. You can actually plug in this Mixamp to a standard everyday phone charger. That is really, really cool. I just wanted to see if it would work, and yeah, it definitely works. So that's definitely awesome. You can just plug it into a phone charger and the Mixamp has power and you're good to go. So if you're running out of USB ports or anything like that, just go ahead, use a phone charger. Good to go. Now, when it comes to your system setup with this Mixamp Pro, the first thing you're going to want to set up is your fiber optic cable. Dolby digital cable, digital optical cable. This has to plug into your console, your TV, your sound system, your PC if it has it, and this is a digital optical cable. The thing about these cables are they are very fragile. And the reason I say that is because it's a fiber optic cable. If you crimp or pinch this cable, it's damaged. It's not going to work the same. It's going to mess up. It's done. And you have to get a new digital optical cable. I like that Astro actually sends out this cable, and it's very long, plenty of room, and it's thicker. They've gone ahead and made sure it's sturdier for the everyday gamer because, yeah, gamers are kind of clumsy and we have a tendency to break stuff like controllers and headsets and wires and whatnot. So this is a sturdier, thicker version, and it's definitely a quality cable. I like that for the fiber optic cable. The next step is going to be your headset plugging in. So you've got your micro USB for power, your Dolby Digital for sound. Next, your cable to your headset. Now this plugs in the bottom right here under the headset symbol, and it runs into your headset right here at the bottom. Now this is going to be the bottom left hand side. There's no way that you can switch to either side. It's got to be the bottom left hand side. So after you have all that hooked up, you're going to go into the settings, whether or not it's your PC, TV, or your console, and you're going to make sure that you switch over to Dolby Digital Surround Sound. That way you're definitely getting the best quality audio that you can get with this headset. Some of the features on the Mixamp itself, of course, your adjustable gain, which is a big dial. I like that it's a big dial. Don't know why I like that it's a big dial, but it's a big dial. And your game and voice audio, so you can adjust and tinker with. You can do it on most consoles. You can even do it on most PCs when you're PC gaming, but I like that they have it right here that you can go ahead and adjust your game volume to voice volume so you can get the mixture that you want in case whoever you're gaming with has crazy loud mics. You can go ahead and adjust that with this Mixamp. And if you would like to customize your Mixamp more, you can go online and change all the EQ settings under the Astro website, and you can customize and create presets and save them onto your Mixamp. That is definitely a big feature that other companies are not offering in their headsets and Mixamps. This is one of the highest customization features that you see in a Mixamp, is being able to go and create your own EQs and preset them onto your Mixamp. So depending on what type of game you're playing or just what game you're playing period, you can adjust your EQ, and it's just the click of a button. So this comes with some natural presets already built into your Mixamp, and you change that by pressing your EQ button right here. Now the top left is Astro mode and the bottom left is tournament mode. The other modes are mostly for natural bass and just watching movies, listening to music, and that's all good and well, but for gaming itself, you want to be in Astro mode, or you rotate down to the bottom left. It has a light that rotates around, and that is your tournament mode, and that is the most sound whoring mode. That's kind of what it's called, sound whoring. You're listening for footsteps, and you can hear people reloading, and you can hear everything. Oh yes. That is the mode to be in, is tournament mode in my personal opinion, but the Astro mode also is pretty good for having that equalization for gaming in first person shooters or fighting games. And of course you have a button here to turn off and turn on your Dolby Digital Surround in your headset, but I don't see why you would ever turn it off. Now, the reason these headsets dominate the market is because they are so well built, so comfortable, and they have that surround sound. Other headsets try and simulate that surround sound, and they do very good at doing it. I mean, my old Turtle Beach PX22s, they simulated surround sound pretty well, even though it wasn't surround sound. But the moment that you get a surround sound headset, it is hard to go back to gaming on a normal headset. Seriously, tried to just go back to my PX22s. It was not the same, and I never want to have to use that headset again because it does make that much of a difference. I have to hand it to them. Now, the headset itself is a very sturdy build. They have an adjustable slider that definitely doesn't just loosey-goosey slide around, and it has little notches. So once you find what you like, where I know exactly where I like it, it stays right there. And I like that it's very solid and it doesn't just slide around. It's definitely well built, it's well crafted, and the customization of the headset is really key. The Astro A40s comes with a removable mic. Now, if you are rough with this removable mic and you put it in a rush or in a hurry, you can damage that port. But if you just do it the way you're supposed to, it's never going to mess up on you. The Astro A50s have a feature where when you turn the mic up, the mic's no longer removable, but when you turn the mic up, it is turned off, and when you flip it down, it's turned on. That's a pretty cool feature. So if you're in game and you want to turn off your mic, you can just boop and your mic's off. So if someone's carrying on a conversation, your fellow gamer doesn't have to hear it. But with this headset, it just simply removes. Cool customization of this headset is that I can take the mic off and remove this cup. These cups, you can buy customized cups with different types of designs, which is really totally awesome. And I can remove here, and I can pop it on this other side, which it's just magnets. And then I can put my mic over here on the right hand side if I prefer it there. That's really awesome. I think that was a great design that they put in there. And I think it's very viable because some people, maybe you don't like the mic on the left hand side of your face and you want to switch to the other side. So that's definitely very valued. The mic quality out of this mic is great. As far as headsets that I've had, and I've asked the people that I've gamed with and had to game on my other headsets with them, they've said that this mic definitely sounds very good. It's clearer and better than the previous mic that I was using. So I got their opinion on that, and my personal opinion, just from listening in-game at my own mic sound, it's better. It's a better quality mic. I can't say how it compares to the other headsets in its price range, as far as the price range of this headset, but it's definitely a good mic in my personal opinion. It is for the serious gamer. If you enjoy gaming and having an edge on your opponent, or just being immersed in the game, really feeling the game, hearing the game, you don't hear anything else. This headset is so comfortable and it cups so well that you don't hear anything else. And I love that. They have a kit where you can actually create a noise canceling. I don't find that necessary because of the volume capabilities of this headset. I mean, I feel like I could blow my eardrums out with this headset if I really turned it up. It is so clear, so loud, and so precise with what it does put out. It's amazing. It sounds like you're really in the game. It's very immersive. You are in there for sure. The price point of this headset is $250, guys. 250 bucks. That's the cost of a new console right there. New Xbox One, PlayStation 4. You're going to have an edge on your opponents. I've been running throughout the streets in Battlefield 4 and just heard somebody saying something, pointing at an objective, and just been like, I hear an enemy over there, or someone's directly behind me about to mess me up, and I'll turn around and they get turned on because I have that surround sound and it's so clear. It's so perfect. Being the gamer that I am, wanting to have the edge and just wanting to have a great headset, this is a very viable, lovely option in addition to my setup. I don't regret a penny. Yeah, it's expensive, and I'm not sponsored. Nobody pays me to review any of the equipment that I do. I just want to give y'all an honest opinion of what I get from this and how I like the product. This is something that I'm going to be hanging on to, and I'm going to be covering in my setup video how I capture and record my gaming videos. I hope that this video has helped you. I have a link to a SCUF review for this SCUF controller right here, which is, I mean, I've had it for a couple months now. It's a very honest and blunt review, and yeah, I was kind of disappointed in this controller, so you might want to check that out, considering SCUFs are real expensive and they advertise having a real edge in first-person shooter games. Yeah, viable video there, guys. And I'm going to be doing an update for that because I've just come across some more issues since I've been using it. There's going to be plenty of content flying around the screen. Thank you so much. If this video has helped you at all in your decision making, or just knowing the capabilities of this tournament-ready Astro A40 setup of the newest gen, please leave a like, comment below. It's greatly appreciated. I love y'all's feedback. I really do. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.